Lifting the Cape Ann 3 from the bottom of Sydney Harbour could run $250,000. It's been there more than a decade, amid unclear circumstances. The issue for Brador scuba diver Ken Jardine is simple.
We want it gone out of our harbour.
Jardine and a business associate wouldn't mind seeing it sunk somewhere as an artificial reef. He wouldn't argue against cutting it into scrap either.
It's an eyesore, and we just want it moved. We wanted to get a conversation going about getting this thing moved because it is an economic black eye on Cape Breton. And with all the good things going on, Robin Hood building gone, the tar ponds don't exist anymore, dredging of the harbour, this is something that just shouldn't be there.
Jardine got a conversation going all right, with the mere mention of possibly sinking it in the Brador Lakes. The Lakes Stewardship Society wants the ship out of Sydney Harbour, but not on the bottom of the lakes.
The only issue in which he and I may have some bit of honest disagreement is the location of the Brador Lake. Aside from that, I'm in his corner on all aspects of this.
Bates says he would be very discouraged to see the lakes become a dumping ground for old vessels to create artificial reefs.
There may be some marginal benefit to that. We acknowledge that. On the other hand, we think that that's outweighed by the optics, and the perception that all of a sudden this beautiful Canadian resource, which is now anticipating biosphere designation, has become a dumping ground for old vessels.
Don't have a preference. Genuinely don't have a preference other than Cape Ann 3 out of our community.
Jardine wants the public debate to focus initially on convincing senior levels of government to finance the vessel's removal from the bottom of the harbour. The decision about what ultimately will be its fate, he prefers to leave that for a future day. Russ, Global News, Sydney.